Previously I made an example simulating the orbit of Pluto, but this video is what I really want to show, the animation of evacuation path. Revit's evac path and dynamo's period function are combined to demonstrate the scenario of personnel evacuating to the safe exit. This is what it looks like. We can see after selecting a path, people run from the starting point to the end point of the safe exit. This is more intuitive. The evac path function is introduced in the Revit 2022. Before that, the method for creating the evacuation path is drawn manually, and because Revit does not have polylines, a very common elements used in AutoCAD. In order to be able to draw the evacuation path and calculate the length of the evacuation path, a previous method was to use railings instead, which may seem stupid, but it is a way to do that. It should be noted that people need to manually determine the evacuation starting point. This may not necessarily be at the right position based on personal experience. People also need to manually determine the nearest path to the safe exit. The previous solution, an example I saw on YouTube, is to use Dynamo for analysis, and give the judgment obstacles such as walls, rooms, and doors. This is very useful at that moment. It's better to reach the safety exit not crossing other rooms. And the video is just a demonstration. Now I'll show you out this evac path function. It's very simple. Select a point in the room and then select the safety exit. This safety exit is a door directly leading to the outside for the first floor. For other floors, it is a stairway for evacuation. Click on any point in the room as the starting point, and then click on the fire door of the safety staircase. After clicking on the starting point and end point, the path will appear. Then use Dynamo's period function. The evacuation of people on this path can be simulated. I need a Revit family that presents a human, so I downloaded a three-dimensional human Revit family from the internet and loaded it into the file. It should be noted that the Revit software developers added a circle to the starting point of the evacuation path and a triangle symbol to the end point. As a legend, it is very intuitive. However, in Dynamo, the lines of these symbols lines will also be imported, so it needs to be removed from the list manually, and then you can simulate a person running from one point in the room to the safe exit. Isn't it very intuitive? The evac path is a component of the BIM model. This path contains information not only the length of the path, but also the calculated time for evacuation. I originally planned to just create a simple floor plan, with several rooms, and build a few doors to simulate it. Then one day, I came up with the idea to choose the White House, a well-known building for the evac path presentation. That's all for the video. Thanks for the watching.